I'm skipping the whole intro because fuck it, we got a hype train going, guys. What a way to welcome me back after, being away for a while due to being sick with 2 illnesses back to back. Holy shit. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Lulu, for the subscription. Thank you, JKR, for resubscribing.
Of course.
And, thank you for the warm welcome. Yeah, hell of a week last week.
God.
Yes, feed the hype train. Feed the hype train. Because if that hype train level gets increased, then all of us get like extra emotes. But yeah, if you're wondering where I've been, I had 2 illnesses back to back. I am much better now. I am done with school for the week. I finally got around to watching Glass Onion. Now I have to watch Knives Out. Like, literally, I have to watch it. It's a class assignment. But I enjoyed Glass Onion, so I'm sure I'll enjoy Knives Out. Many of you may be wondering, what the fuck is this that I'm streaming tonight? I've never heard of this game. Answer, I don't know what it is either. I just played a couple minutes of it, I'm like, yep, this is getting streamed. It's called Wanted Dead. And it advertises itself as being from the makers of Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden 2. That is partially correct, which is only the, like, 3rd best kind of correct. Because it has the same director and some of the same designers on it. But it's not from Tomonobu Itagaki, even though it's from a folded-up version of his studio app that he made after he left Koei Tecmo. Tomonobu Itagaki seems to have had no involvement with this. In fact, he seems to have left the company entirely and gone off to NFT shit. You know, that's fitting music for talking about the guy that created Dead or Alive. Or as he advertises, the creator of Dead or Alive Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. His 3 proudest achievements. But,
what cards do you want with those cards? Even Steve could have won one of those cards. And all he can say is, "Hell, oh, shut the fuck up, Steve!" What's happening?
But, yeah, it is a third-person shooter slash hack and slash tactical, like, team-based action-adventure game with rhythm game elements and a cyberpunk setting set in a near-future Hong Kong. Now, if that sounded like a word salad to you, that's the most I can make of it. And, it is delightfully jank. And it just got a update within, like, the past 24 hours. So, who knows? It might have actually gotten more functional. So, yeah, without further ado, let's, stop the No More Heroes music and get into Wanted Dead.
I thought your catchphrase was without further Mountain Dew.
I like to change things up every now and then, keep you on your toes. For the record, if this game feels aggressively Chinese, it's because the developer, Soleil, formerly known as Valhalla Game Studios, was bought by Tencent. You know, the big Chinese investment firm.
Ow. Oh, that's what that did.
Yes.
I saw the 666 and I was like, I gotta see what this does.
Okay, pay close attention because this is all set up for the world we're in. Dower Synthetics has created, like, working robot, like, robot workers. like all of Asia has united into one federation under like Hong Kong and China's rule. The U.S. went to war with the Balkans, I guess. Russia and China are like a conglomerate now. I don't know.
We've heard rumors that Dower Synthetics employs former war criminals to serve as the special forces.
So Dower Synthetics is our big like techno oligarchy of this world. I know, hydrate. You're lucky that they turned the water back on in my part of town. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hydrate.
Oh, your water's been off?
Water's been off today because they were doing construction.
Oh, wow.
Wanted. Dead. What a title screen. And what a title.
Yeah, right. I thought the term was wanted dead or alive.
Nah, they're just wanted dead.
Huh.
I like these difficulties. We got normal, hard, and Japanese hard.
I wonder how hard is Japanese hard.
I wonder if it's time for A1120's appointment.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ah!
I don't have time for this.
Text to speech? Are you just not gonna read anything?
Hi there, Warden.
This is going to get out of here. I know that your schedule is super busy these days, but maybe you care to listen.
You got my attention.
The most recent government program for the rehabilitation of...
Who's on the team?
I beg your pardon.
Life sentence. No parole. I'm talking about me here. I'm no psychic, but I think you probably want me to pull some trigger in the name of democracy or something. Whatever.
Okay, so I'm guessing that English is not her first language, because that is a
Who's on the team?
dummy thick accent.
She sounds Russian, I think.
I can't tell, because this is the only credit that this voice actor has. Not just voice acting credit, any credit.
Aye.
I can't even find a picture of her. All right, time to meet the team. Ready to hear the most ridiculously long diner order ever?
Lieutenant?
I have some eggs, beans, bacon. Make it 4 slices. No, 5. Definitely 5. A few pancakes on the side, some syrup, banana milkshake, coffee with cream. Please don't put milk in there. Very hard to digest. Some orange juice and a pack of smokes.
Tomato soup and coffee. Make it Irish.
Uh-huh.
I'll have the spec.
All that was one order. Like, goddamn, woman, where do you put all that?
I thought she was gonna bend down. Like, I thought he was gonna look, go for
Let's
a lecture.
clog some arteries, goddamn.
The news.
Well, that was fast.
This is the future.
Oh, true.
You know what? This time, I just might.
You know, as Raphael
God
from...
damn, you just...
Easy, Tiger.
How fast can he drink? Holy shit!
That was... Especially the fact that that's an Irish coffee.
Today is a bad day for Dower. Yesterday, the shares were still trading below their IPO price of $72 at $28.97 per share. Without a clear counterpart on the public market, Dower remains difficult to evaluate. In order to justify its current market valuation, investors need to take a big leap of faith that the millennials and later generations will forego ownership of a synthetic and opt instead for reliance on orthodox substitutes. Synthetic workforce will continue to be used as a convenient supplement.
Okay, this script reads like it was machine translated. This does not sound natural. It doesn't sound properly localized.
No, it does not.
This is why localizers are important. Have fun lurking, Lulu.
In other news, violent protests in Baghdad continue. The police declared an unlawful assembly and deployed Dower's latest battle droid to disperse the crowd. At
Battle
least
droids, eh?
18
Roger,
people were
roger.
killed in the incident.
Roger, roger.
Violent
But are we talking B1s, B2s, droidicas? What are we talking here?
Not today.
Ring, 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 funko,
That
funko.
fucking ringtone.mp3.
Someone triggered the
Most
silent alarm.
generic ass ringtone.
So,
Yeah, right.
I got a call from mainland.
shouldn't there be a unit nearby?
Get your ass out of there. Most of the force is on the move.
Herzog, you do understand that Cortez finds your jokes funny only because he's trying to be nice.
Send me the details, the sooner the better.
Start tutorial? Yes, because you need to see how awful this gameplay is for yourself.
So, let's go over the basics.
It feels like it's trying to do like a Metal Gear Rising thing, but without any of the finesse. Okay, we can move. We can move the camera. We can sprint. We can slide. Okay, our first attack. Gun.
Who the fuck holds a sword like that?
Our first combo. Way too slow.
Yep.
Our second basic combo. Doesn't feel natural because it starts off with a gunshot. Third basic combo. Also doesn't feel natural.
That's basic.
Yes. There's our guard. We can step, and we have a parry. Enemies do not do a good job of indicating when they're going to attack. So it's hard to parry. If an enemy's doing an unblockable attack marked by them glowing red, you just shoot them. And when I said third-person shooter, I wasn't kidding. It's got cover mechanics, too. It's trying to be every type of action game in one.
It's the nature of time that the old ways must give in. It's the nature of time that the old way and the new ways comes in sin.
And we got finishing moves, which there's never an incentive not to do them because they refill your health if you complete them. And the way you can tell when you pull off a finishing move is that enemies will glow. Now, I should point out, your health melts away like butter in this game. You can be killed in as little as 3 melee hits.
Oh, shit.
Okay, my question is, why didn't they all ride together? Is there not enough room for 4 people in that van?
That's what I was wondering myself.
100 hours. They busted in, barricaded inside, and turned off the grid. Everything would have gone smooth if the silent alarm wasn't triggered.
How many?
2. Dower's CEO is arriving in 10 to 20 minutes. Their security detail is picking up the hardware.
What if I told you this game was only recorded in English, and yet it still looks like a Hong Kong dub?
Order to hunker down.
Not surprising.
Like, it still looks dubbed, even though it's not.
Gear up.
Yeah.
You heard Captain, right?
The facial animations are just... they're just off enough to make it look like something from, like, Omni Productions or something like that. You know, like, one of those dubs of, like, Japanese or Hong Kong movies that you would see in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Like, you know, your classic Godzilla films.
Okay,
but it's not
yeah,
supposed to be.
Right.
Now, we can customize our weapons. They impact different stats, but I have not noticed any stat increasing or decreasing that feels like it makes any difference. And we can customize our pistol, too. You cannot customize the katana. You can also give it camo, which does nothing except make it look different, which does nothing because you never get a close-up of your gun. Like, we can put a rear sight on it. That ups its damage, but lowers its stopping power. But because the gunplay is so bad in this game, it still feels the same.
Okay, lock and load.
Enemy troops.
Careful. There might be an ambush.
Shit.
Might be an ambush.
Now, as you can probably tell, the shooting is kind of ass. The bullets do not feel impactful. You have minimal amounts of ammo. Enemies take way too many bullets to kill unless you score headshots. They pop in and out of cover incessantly, which makes it just a tedious waiting game to get your shots in. Oh, and enemies don't always drop ammo, just whenever they feel like it. And sometimes they drop pitiful amounts of ammo, like that. I just got 10 bullets. Now, I kind of get what they're going for here, is that there's a progression system. Like, you have a skill tree. Problem is, you start out way too weak. Which makes the beginning parts of the game hellish.
So I gotta wonder, did these cops learn to shoot from, or like, did anyone here learn to shoot from the Imperial Stormtrooper Academy?
Probably.
Certainly, it could certainly explain their shooting.
Now we've just unlocked bullet time. What do you think bullet time does based on how it's usually, like, what it usually describes in media, like, you know, Matrix bullet time?
Oh yeah, like the speed
like that.
of the
I just died in 2 hits. Because melee attacks do more damage than fucking bullets. And every time you die for the first time between checkpoints, you get this really long cutscene of you being revived. You're going to notice this is a pattern of cutscenes going on for just slightly long enough to feel awkward.
I'd expect nothing less from this team.
Enemy reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements. That was that fucking Mike Staclosa? It's got some fucking what's wrong with your face energy.
Grenade!
Now you may be wondering, why would you ever use melee combat when it's this clunky? Answer, doing melee combat regenerates some of your health. The game does not tell you this. I figured this out just by looking at the health bar while I was fighting once.
You are dead, no big surprise.
By the way, you also get 3 self-heals, but you can be interrupted in the middle of a heal. Because you can get stun-locked to death. Because, like, I wasn't expecting iframes in this, okay? I wasn't expecting, like, you know, Dark Souls-style invincibility periods. But what I wasn't expecting was, like, if you take 1 hit, you can just get comboed into oblivion.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, watch this weapon switching animation, because I just picked up another weapon.
Looks like frickin', that looks like the frickin' Bionicle movies, level of, weapon storage. I'm serious, because it was like, in the Miramax Bionicle movies, every time Atoa put their, or anyone in general, was putting something away on their person, like Atoa would put his or her weapon on their back, it just vanishes. It would just vanish. It wasn't there. Like, the second they turned around, you couldn't see it.
Okay, so we're part of the zombie squad. Okay, here's another example of, like, this reading like it was machine translated instead of properly localized. Report. Public safety activities with police organizations from Dower Synthetics. We have a partnership in security operations. The following is a report on the Hong Kong police force. Hannah Stone's squad, aka the Zombie Squad, causes a lot of troubles. Although they are excellent in terms of the number of cases solved and arrests made, the amount of human and property damage is enormous, and the highest amount of insurance claims has been broken this month. We would like to avoid tarnishing the image of our company, Dower, with the zombie unit attitude. Albert Simmons, the man in charge, has been notified for the 4th time of the restraining order. He apologized for the inappropriate behavior of the troops and said that he would provide strict guidance. We will continue to keep a close eye on the situation. Now, this isn't grammatically incorrect or anything. It's not like they use the wrong words. It just comes off as kind of stilted. Like, it's a very literal... I'm guessing it's a very literal translation. Like, it's the kind of machine translation where it's like, you get a very literal word-for-word swap, rather than, like, adhering to English sentence structure. Like, oh boy, oh boy! Stephanie Houston, what are you doing here? You went from Metal Gear Solid 5 to this. These are our checkpoints, by the way, and our shops. And by shops, I mean all you do is customize weapons. You mysteriously gain parts in between sections.
I do not understand your adversity to machine translation. It is only logical that machines would be able to translate everything in any way, shape, or form.
Yes, but they do it like shit.
Stone, enemy troops.
They do a doo-doo ass stinky job. Like, you get, like, I've seen a lot of people arguing that, like, oh, localizers need to be gotten rid of, and we need to replace them with, like, AI translations or machine translations and stuff.
Oh,
and I'm like, no, because localization can sometimes lead to better translations than if you were to do, like, a literal word adherence to the original script. Not only does it flow better in natural English dialogue, yeah, you sometimes, like, lose things in translation, but, like, do you think that an AI translation could give us something like Ghost Stories, where it takes an unmemorable series and makes it classic?
Right.
Or do you think that an AI could give us something like Samurai Pizza Cats? And yes, I'm deliberately using unfaithful translations as an example of good localization because they made something better than the original product. Unfaithful translations, as much as people shit on like 4Kids for their dog shit localization jobs.
Yeah.
They gave us the Shadow Realm, which
true.
is now like an integral part of Yu-Gi-Oh's identity.
Yeah. And let us not forget, nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
Yeah.
Or the fact that a rice ball falling, rolling down a fucking hill became a fucking sandwich, a sub-sandwich, awkwardly flipping its way down the hillside. I still will not get over that. It's one thing to replace them. Just say you're looking at a fucking donut, even though you can clearly tell it's a rice ball. But it's another when you fucking replace a rice ball with a sub sandwich and make it look like it's actually flipping its way down the fucking hill.
Yeah, and for as much shit as people give to Saban's dub of Digimon Adventure, which, fair enough, it does suffer in a lot of ways, mostly in its early run. During the final episode, they had Mimi eating a rice ball, and they did not try to hide the fact that it was a rice ball. They straight up said it was a rice ball in dialogue. You would never see a 4Kids dub saying a rice ball is a rice ball.
Nope.
So what I'm saying is Digimon had a better dub than Pokemon. Fuck you.
Yep. Like, I will give the original Pokemon series from like the Indigo League credit. It was the first time we'd actually gotten that type of genre in America. Fine. But the fact of the matter is that it's been going on for like over 30 plus years now, I think. 20, 30 years, however long it's been.
It'll be 30 years in 2026, I believe. Okay. In terms of like its Japanese air date, it came to America in '98.
Yeah.
But it started in Japan a few years earlier.
Fair enough.
Also, where the fuck did these guys come from?
Over there.
I'm over there.
See, these guys are over there, and over there needs to take care of its own problems.
Yes, they came from historic that place. They came from historic over that away.
They went that away. Holy thanks, man. It's alright.
Now, you may be wondering, why am I not using my guns in this third-person shooter? It's because the gunplay is fucking dog shit.
It's just trash.
Yeah, this game has some like high key, some like not even low key trash vibes, but
This way.
it's like it's just competent enough to avoid being unplayable.
What's going on?
How many people were in that group? Hiding in the pillar shadows, guns pointed at me. I thought I was going to die. I wouldn't hide if I could get one of their guns. Confident in my eyesight. Just need a bullet to shoot them.
Yep, that certainly sounds machine translated. What year did this game come out?
Last year.
Go figure.
Any insignias?
No. Blank faces.
You call that blank faced her? Personally, I thought that kind of looked like the guy from Dead Space.
They said the safe security system was busted up. Thieves, I guess. They want us to search for clues about the intruders.
All right, more parts have been added. More parts that don't make any significant impact on our gun. Like, does it really matter if the accuracy is at a lower level because it doesn't feel any different?
Right?
It's already an inaccurate gun.
Yeah, why not have some fucking fun with this?
There we go. Giving it a leather grip increases its stopping power, sure. That's how guns work.
Like, I am no gun expert.
Giving it a dot sight increases how much damage a bullet does. Fuck you.
I am no firearms expert whatsoever. But even
I'm
I'm
just waiting for Timo to show up and criticize like how this game's handling of like gun customization and be like, no, that part would not do that. Because she just knows fucking everything.
Now, who's the marksman?
Who's the marksman? Not the guy shooting at the barrier.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
You know what they say, you can't spell slaughter without laughter. Oh look, I'm dead in 2 hits. Because like I said, knives do more damage than bullets.
Grenade!
Grenade!
Done, Countess.
Squad-based shooter, where your squad mates cannot hit a fucking thing. They might as well not be here.
Right?
Oh yeah, time to check in on the skill tree, because I've probably got enough points to get something useful. And we'll get the parry follow-up, even though I'm probably not going to be doing much parrying. And you have to buy the ability to throw grenades.
Well, fuck that shit.
And you have to buy the ability to dodge roll.
No!
Exactly. And I'll buy the increased guard strength.
Will that do anything at all?
It lets me withstand 1 extra hit before my guard breaks.
Well, shit.
You can also, I'm also going to be saving up some of my points
Come over
for the health upgrade, which lets me take 4 hits from a knife before dying instead of just 3. You know, such a significant difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have no idea where I'm going because both ends of this hallway look the same. And most of my squad is just gone.
They're closing the shutters over there.
Cortez, plan the charge.
Make sure you don't make much noise.
Ah, yes, don't make much noise with the explosive charge.
Do you think they hear that? I don't know.
That's great.
They seem to have not noticed, so...
Or maybe they did.
Nah, here's my... Here's my interpretation of what just happened. They didn't hear the explosion, but they did hear the voices. Up, I'm dead.
Game over.
Time to go all the way back to the previous checkpoint, which means all the way back to this drone, because those are our only checkpoints. Not between fights, not between rooms, between drones.
Have you seen that shit?
What?
That guy's head fucking explodes. With this, boss?
See, I keep trying to, like, dodge and parry stuff, but that's not how this game wants to be played. It just wants you to... I don't know what it wants you to do. I know it wants you to shoot, which, you know, I'm not used to shooting to break an unblockable attack. I'm used to dodging out of the way, but no, that is not what this game wants you to do.
They're closing the shutters over there.
Sus!
Cortez, plan the charge.
If you think that's sus, just wait until you see what it does if you play on easy. Like, if you die enough times, it gives you the option to switch to, easy mode. And if you do, it gives your character permanent cat ears.
What the hell is in that crate?
Must be expensive.
And honestly, I kind of respected giving you permanent cat ears. Not just because cat girls are, you know, classy.
Yeah.
But for the greater point that they're trying to make by giving you permanent cat ears if you play on easy. And you know what that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're calling you a pussy.
Yep.
That's no good.
Like, that's actually in the spirit of the Ninja Gaiden games, which the director of this game also directed Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2. In Ninja Gaiden Black, at least. I haven't played Ninja Gaiden 2 on easy, because I found Ninja Gaiden 2 to actually be easier than Ninja Gaiden Black. Oh, died again. Time to go back to the drone.
Yeah.
There goes whatever that was. But in Ninja Gaiden Black, if you died enough times and chose easy mode, then it would grant you what's called Ninja Dog difficulty, where like Ayane appears more frequently to give you like girly-looking ribbons to equip that give you stat boosts that you normally wouldn't get on a regular playthrough. She gives you tons of extra healing items. She talks to you passive-aggressively because you're no longer a ninja master. Because choosing easy mode is equivalent to revoking the path of the ninja.
Fair.
And the title screen changes so it no longer shows a picture of the protagonist, Ryu Hayabusa, it shows a picture of Ayane, because you are such a bitch for choosing easy mode in Ninja Gaiden Black that you are no longer the main character. Like, that is some primo gamer gaslighting that I can appreciate.
Cortez, plan the charge.
Make sure you don't make much noise.
Make sure you don't make much noise.
See how I'm firing in a straight line, and most of my bullets just fly fucking everywhere?
Yep.
That's what I mean when I say that the gunplay in this game feels like shit.
Like, if we wanted to play as fucking stormtroopers, then we should have picked up a fucking, you know, Star Wars game.
You know, I was thinking about streaming some Star Wars games. Mostly The Force Unleashed.
Nice.
Maybe some Battlefront 2 or some, Bounty Hunter.
You next. What do you think? Grenade!
And when you say Battlefront 2, you mean the original?
The original,
Battlefront 2.
yes. The real Battlefront 2, yes.
Yes. Good.
I do have the EA Battlefront 2, but I got it for free. Because it was on PS Plus, so I didn't waste any money on that shit.
Yeah.
And it turns out that in later updates, they removed the monetization mechanics from it entirely, apart from cosmetics, which is how it should have been at launch.
Yeah.
They put more effort into these finisher animations than they did into making sure that the guns fire in a straight line. Like, there are so many finishers.
Herzog, if you were shooting for shit, get it.
Alright, we will be performing maintenance on the Japanese-style hall on the following dates. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, and we thank you for your understanding. Please, let's see. Details of the operation. Replacement of showcase pieces. Inspection and repair of bridges and waterways in the garden. Please note the following. During the above period, access to the Japanese-style hall is prohibited. There will be contractors coming and going during and after business hours into the equipment. To bring in equipment. Sorry, I can't read for shit. For meetings, please use the conference room on the other floor. By the way, this is not the near future. I was wrong. This technically takes place in the past, even by the time this game came out. This game came out in 2023, so this is not speculative fiction. This is alternate history now.
Yes. Alternate timelines, what I like to call it.
It's like a dystopian future if they were too late to make it a dystopian future. It's like, it's some fucking Harvey Birdman. I'm from the far off year of 2002 shit.
I mean, these are probably just alternative facts anyway.
Now, I could pick up that shotgun, but I'm not going to, because experience has taught me that the shotgun is fucking worthless. Because, like, even at close range, guns are shit.
On your guard!
Jesus, that was brutal.
Grenade!
Okay, but why a grenade?
Just because, apparently.
Keep in mind, we've been going for about an hour now. We're still on the first level.
Of course.
Alright, let's check that skill tree. Oh, yeah, I forgot I didn't buy any of the upgrades that I thought I did, because you have to hold the X button to fill up the meter to buy them. You can't just press the X button to buy them, duh.
Well, what kind of sense would that make, anyway? I mean, how stupid can you be to, you know, just
Actually,
simply press X?
I did buy these. The problem is, if you die after buying an upgrade before reaching the next checkpoint, you lose the upgrade you bought.
Well, what the fuck is that? The fuck is the point, then? Like, seriously, what the fuck is the point of an upgrade if you can't keep the upgrade?
No, you can keep it. You just have to not die before you reach the next checkpoint.
That's still stupid, if you ask me, but...
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not arguing it's a good design choice.
Knock, knock.
Now, where's that treasure?
Who said anything about treasure?
Let's split up. Cortez, Herzog, go left.
On it.
Stone, enemy troops.
No shit, Sherlock.
Well, he sure does scream a lot for a guy whose head exploded.
Let me know if you need support.
It could be worse. My nose could be gushing blood.
Is it?
Is it what?
Is it gushing blood?
I don't know, you tell me!
I can't see. I can't tell. Your nose is always red.
Exactly. I could be gushing blood right now. You could never tell.
You okay, Stone?
Stone, what are you doing? That is not yours. You cannot just take it. Alright, so now we got 2 katanas, and we'll only use one of them. So, what was the fucking point?
Right. Now, question, is this the same person from the opening of the game? If so...
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I couldn't tell because, one,
She completely changed her appearance in between cutscenes? Yes, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, she was blonde in one... You know, she was blonde in the beginning, and now she's a redhead. And then plus the hand is different.
Yes, I love shooting at targets that I can't hit because my bullets don't go in a straight line.
He's been disarmed.
He's been more than disarmed.
Tis but a flesh wound.
I forgot I have grenades. Even the grenades don't feel impactful.
Kaboom! Right in your face. And it doesn't do shit!
Yep, just casually surviving a point-blank grenade explosion like it's nothing.
Yep, right.
But I can't survive getting slashed.
Hey, Cobalt Rogue's here. Nice.
Cobalt Rogue, glad to see you. You showed up just in time for the trash! Fine, I'll hydrate. I think I've got my gallon of water here. And I wouldn't say this game was lazily assembled. It feels more ineptly assembled. Because there was very clearly effort put into this game. Just to what end?
Right.
What system did this game come out for again? PS5 and PC? It came out last year. It's going to be tricky, or it's going to be tricky toe deal. Spaces, they're important. It's going Tobe, tricky toe deal. With that aim, is that an R? I can't tell. With that old soldier. You can't even let an attack through until you destroy that thing. There was even a guy who blew himself up with a grenade when he became unable to walk. The way he fished, that is a terrible G, without fear of death. It makes me think he's not even human. You thought it looked weirdly familiar? What if I told you this was from the same developers that made Devil's Third for the Wii U? That might be why it looks weirdly familiar.
Why the fuck did you just come out now? You could you two bozos could have been like, you know, join the rest of your friends.
MG somehow has worse handwriting than me, yup. He ain't winning any calligraphy competitions. By the way, I'm dead. I got stun-locked to death. Now I have to do this whole fight over because checkpoints are so stingy.
Well, shit.
I'll say fuck.
I should point out, I have never made it past the first level of this game. Because it just goes on and on.
Not gonna lie, dude. not gonna lie, I don't think you ever will because of how shitty this game is.
No. I guarantee you we're going to see some shit that's going to be memorable. It's going to be like Ride to Hell. Except Chinese instead of European.
Oh, God.
Like, why I say this game's aggressively Chinese, it has that, like, Chinese game stank on it, where, like, everything just feels kind of, like, I don't know what it is about Chinese-made games that I can instantly identify when there's, like, a Chinese developer or publisher involved. There's just something about them that's, like, uniquely weird and, like, uncanny. Like, they feel like the fake game you would see in the background of a TV show or movie.
Yeah.
And I say this as someone that's finally given in and played their first gacha game, with that being Azure Lane.
I love how he just walks in and it's like, well, what happened to the two morons that shot you?
No. See, they're being polite. They're letting him revive me. I don't know why he doesn't revive me more than once, but okay. Like, it would be one thing if, like, you had a proper live system. But it's like, kind of... Oh, I got a trophy. Okay. I've gotten, like, 5 trophies in this game from my little bit of time playing it, and I don't know what I've gotten them for. Let's see, what are these trophies for? How do I even check my trophies on PS5? See 20 different finishing strikes. Okay. Now, this one gives a new move to Cortez, but Cortez is not here, so we're not going to buy that. Also, I did not press the shoot button, and it still shot. That is specifically the pistol shoot button, which is triangle. I pressed circle. Sometimes it just does what it wants. I will say, credit to the developers and publisher for at least releasing a patch for this. Like, yesterday or the day before.
It's bullshit. I did not
Because, like, this legit feels like the kind of game that, like, comes out uneventfully on platforms with no marketing, and then they just forget about it and move on. Like, this feels like that kind of game that gets no post-launch support. But it seems like they're genuinely trying to make it a better experience. And they do say that they have more updates on the way. So you know what? That's still better than that the day before game, where they shut down the studio like 2 days after it came out, reopened a new studio under a new name, and just today or yesterday put out a statement saying, no, we didn't scam you guys, and we didn't make a shitty game. It's YouTubers' fault for making the game look worse than it actually is.
Oh, jeez.
Also, hello, ninja that kills me in 3 hits. Now I have to do all that over again. Get used to seeing this. This game's lucky that I'm in a carefree mood right now. It's lucky that I've played through Ride to Hell and have adapted to this kind of shit factor.
So, this is how it Fire away!
You can fire an entire barrage at their torsos and they won't go down, but you fire one bullet at their heads and they die instantly, screaming bloody murder. What is it about people that make so few of them willing to say I fucked up or we fucked up? I mean, people have done some further digging into the studio behind the day before, and found out a lot of things that were like shady about them. That seems like they have a history of these kind of like cut and run bullshit things. Oh, and also the fact that it's a Russian developer, which, you know, I don't mean anything negative against Russians as a people, but I just inherently don't trust any game that comes out of Russia. Because you know what other game came out of Russia? Big Rig.
Fire away! Fire away!
You know what other game came out of Russia? Postal 3. Like, anytime you hear about like any major release from a Russian developer, it always ends up being one of the worst games ever made. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just poor batting average or like the good Russian games getting swept under the rug. Our heroine is giving me tomboy vibes. I like. She also has a very thick "where the fuck are you from" European accent. Her name's Lieutenant Hannah Stone, and she's a cyborg, and she lives in Hong Kong, and she orders exorbitantly large breakfasts, if that diner scene is anything to go by. Like, she ordered, like, how many fucking things, and it was just her order, not an order for her entire table? It was something like, it's like fucking Big Smoke's order from Grand Theft Auto, except it's not played for comedy. And if my recollection is correct, we get a karaoke segment with her, where she sings 99 Luftballons. And given the fact that she sings 99 Luftballons, I want to say her accent is German. But I'm not sure. I'm not good at identifying accents. Oh, dead again.
Well, shit.
This game's called Wanted Dead for a reason. Because this game wants you dead. Also, I question how that cyborg arm works, because the hand is organic.
Yeah.
But the forearm is cybernetic.
That's what I was questioning. It was like, because if you remember in the, in the opening, her left arm, from, for however, far up it goes, was mechanical from the hand to, wherever it ended.
Yeah.
So unless her
new arm is
like covered with some sort of synthetic flesh, like a fucking T-800 or whatever.
It's probably that. This game doesn't seem to go very in-depth into its cyberpunk setting.
Yeah.
From what I can tell, it's like, oh hey, you're in cyberpunk Hong Kong. Isn't that
exactly,
cool?
Cobalt Road. Exactly.
How do we know her left hand does it? Yeah. The thought didn't occur to me until after JKR brought it up.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Billy Mays here, dealing death for as low as $19.95.
Yeah, well, in my defense, Cobalt Road, I didn't see it until after I said it. You and I both independently thought of it. I just happened to be the one who said it to Arikado first.
Well, you say you submitted the comment right immediately before JKR brought it up, but you also need to factor in the stream delay.
Yes.
So I heard it from JKR before that showed up on your end. Because I can't stream with like the OBS low latency preset without dropping hella frames.
Fire away!
So there's a good like couple seconds of stream delay.
Yeah.
I'll have to give myself a promotion.
For what?
The fact that I was the one who said it first.
Promotion? What for? Small price to pay for watchable footage, exactly. I would love to do low latency, but I would need better internet for that. And by that I mean America would need better internet infrastructure.
Yep.
And providers that don't throttle your speeds.
Enemy reinforcements.
I still can't get over that voice, like, enemy reinforcements. It's like fucking... he seriously sounds like Mike Stoklasa from Red Letter Media. Half in the bag. Why the fuck are you watching this? What's wrong with your face? Stop dancing!
Is there some other route we can take?
Is there some other route we can take? Nope.
Sorry, I died reading the, okay, let's do this snake redeem before, we restart this checkpoint again. They're too stupid to manipulate.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Sorry, my throat, I'm still recovering from the flu. So my throat's not at 100% yet. But, I hope that was satisfactory.
What an extravagant room.
So, this is how
Okay, but what's the rim shot for? No one told a joke.
I mean, the rim shot's better than the shots you're taking.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
See, that was like a joke, holy shit.
Nah, that was like a joke, only true. In my defense, though, look at how wildly inaccurate these guns are.
Right?
You delivered that line with so much sincerity, Lamau. I try. I try not to half-ass those voice acting redeems.
That's so Lamau. I will never get over that joke from fucking SAO Abridged.
You know, I still need to watch SAO Abridged. But it's the one Abridged series where I would be willing to break my rule of having to watch the original series first, because I've seen parts of Sword Art Online. I don't like it. Watching the Abridged series could only be an objective improvement as far as I'm concerned.
Honestly, SAO Abridged is just so much more entertaining than the official release. Like, I just love how they portray Kirito. It cracks me the fuck up.
I have a personal vendetta against SAO due to the fact that Bandai Namco seems to have sacrificed the objectively superior .hack in favor of Sword Art Online just because Sword Art Online is newer. Even though .hack does everything that Sword Art Online does, but better and with less sexual assault. Hello? What the fuck? I'm not wrong.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just surprised.
And by less, I mean absolutely zero, which is exactly as much as Sword Art Online needs.
Enemy troops.
Let me know if you need support.
Oh yeah, bullet time, duh. That's bullet time. So it's not at all what you would expect from a move called bullet time, is it?
Nope.
It's just a kill. It's just a. Usually it kills everything in the room, but this guy's sort of like a mini boss. Oh no, Crypto Luigi, not now! I don't want to buy some land in the metaverse. Luigi, no!
Atlas Earth.
Crypto Luigi, I don't want to buy some land in the metaverse with Atlas Earth. Did you see how little you were earning off of that? You didn't even earn a full coin. You were at less than half a coin. Like, I don't claim to be an expert on cryptocurrency, but even I know you need a full coin at least in order to cash out. Appears to be a meme that you missed. It's from Vinesauce. Which everyone should check out Vinesauce. By the way, I've got a potential new meme courtesy of one of Vinesauce, several of Vinesauce Vinny's streams where he looks at bad commercials. Once I reach a good stopping point, I've got to take you on a trip to the Empire of Taste. Ah, Femboy, hello. I keep having to get used to your new username. Do you mind if I still call you Femboy, or should I call you Dashy? Just for future reference. I prefer to call people by their preferred names.
Yes.
Either or is fine. Okay.
I'll personally just call him. I'll just personally call him Dash Cat because, yeah, Dash Cat, Femboy, same difference.
I mean, the Femboy to Catboy Venn diagram is basically a circle.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, we've reached a spot where I can pause for a moment, and then let me take you on a trip to the Empire of Taste.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Do you want to pet the kitty? Yes, I
Funny
want
you say
to
that
pet
because your
the
persona is a
kitty.
goat.
Pet.
Would not have expected that. And yes, I finally swapped out the browser noises from
skeleton enemies in video games.
No, I don't. No, that we're not watching that yet. I did swap out the womp womp typing noises for the Resident Evil 4 typewriter typing noises. All right, let's get ourselves a window capture. You know what? I already have an existing window capture. Let me just add it in here. Get hooked up to the right thing. Ah, that's too big.
Too close, little too close.
Shrink it down by a lot. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, it's time for a trip to the Empire of Taste.
Welcome to the Empire of Taste. How many excuses do you need to eat great food? Correct. None.
Wouldn't it be cool to try what you have never tried before? The story
10 out of 10 delivery there, mate. No need for a second take.
is perfectly short and amazingly interesting. Do you ever wonder what your ancestors during the early ages or medieval era ate for lunch? What was for dinner? What they'd eaten at night? Raw meat.
Exactly.
Fish, screaming birds. Remember.
Screaming birds. What was he trying to say there? Screaming birds.
Fridge was not invented yet. Troy uncovered a few very interesting recipes. Our chef adopted them for temporary stomachs.
Screamy bird. I didn't know we were getting Monster Musume stuff in here.
Meals taste great using finest spices and open fire. No gimmicks, no...
Okay, but why is he dressed like Kazuma Kiryu? That is too powerful of a suit for this man.
Hidden, just the best of the past. Troy, possibly the finest theme restaurant in New York. Simply said, the empire of taste.
This restaurant has since permanently closed. I looked up some information about it, and it had a 1.5 rating on Yelp. They sell appetizers. They sell lobster bisque as an appetizer for fucking $12.
Hey, Cloud.
Hi, Cloud. Glad to see you here.
How
you
you
could buy
feeling?
pork chops from them, or you could while they were open. You could buy overcooked pork chops for $22, served with purple mashed potatoes. Anyway, back to another. I want to say Eurotrash, but this is made by a Japanese developer owned by a Chinese company. And yet it feels distinctly Eurojank. Like, you know, that distinct, like, kind of European cheap feel. But there's not a single bit of European development in this. You heard good things about this game, though. It got mixed reviews. It didn't get, like, universally negative reviews like the previous game from this developer, Devil's Third, did. But it's still pretty trash. But it's that good kind of trash. It's competent enough to where you can see someone unironically liking it.
So, Cloud, how's your migraine feeling? Any better?
Pizza time.
Let's see. I could go for some pizza. Unfortunately, I need to go grocery shopping in order to get pizza.
I could definitely go for some pizza, but, you know, I had eggplant parmesan for dinner.
I haven't had dinner. Because all I've got is spaghetti and ramen and soup. My dude, how did you get in there if you cannot enter or exit that area?
Magic.
Alright, let's see if I can finally get some proper upgrades. Yes, I can get the increased health! You bought Transformers Fall of Cybertron yesterday, and God's good to play again? Good. Very good. I really wish that we could get, like, a proper remaster re-release of that that's not a limited time thing. That and War for Cybertron.
Yeah,
this game was
I've been
definitely,
hearing...
This game was definitely made on a budget. Oh, yeah, definitely. It was, like, the developer Soleil is, like, a little bit of background. The developer of this game is called Soleil. They were formerly known as Valhalla Game Development.
The building is too big.
Valhalla Games was a studio founded by Tomonobu Itagaki, the creator of Dead or Alive, Ninja Gaiden, and Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. He left the company after Devil's Third failed. The company was bought out by Tencent, which, you know, Chinese investment firm. They shrank down their development force and have mostly focused on mobile titles, except for this.
How big is this place?
And if you're wondering where Tomonobu Itagaki is now that he's not working at his own company, he founded another company that's working on NFT projects, because of course the guy that created Dead or Alive would get into NFTs.
Enemy troops.
Oh, come on! Don't censor the chainsaw deaths! What the hell? Also, you can get attacked mid chainsaw kill, so that's nice.
Oh, so out of curiosity, Arikado, I don't know how much you've been keeping up with the announcements that Hasbro been putting out for the new HasLab project. But
no, I haven't. I haven't been keeping up with them at all.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing. Apparently, we're getting a confirmation on Tuesday. They're gonna show what it's gonna be. But there have been leaks here and there, like kind of hints that they've been dropping. And the latest hint was basically a dead giveaway. And this bugs the hell out of me that they do this for a HasLab project. The new HasLab project is going to be Omega Prime from Robots in Disguise 2001.
Why do they just hate anything Japanese? Like,
I know.
Like, that people previously said, like, oh, Victory Saber and Deathsaurus are too risky to sell at retail because those shows never aired in America. Okay, RID 2001 did. What's the excuse?
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it's not legally available on home video because Disney's squatting on the rights, but
right?
they've still put out RID 2001 figures. Yeah, like, hell, they were still releasing the RID 2001 molds well into universe. I might have to actually go in on this HasLab, and I hate that.
Yeah.
At the very least, I got my mainline Scourge.
Yep.
And I didn't have to pay above market value for it.
Good.
Because Scourge, as it turns out, was not very valuable on the aftermarket.
Nope.
Like, I could see, you know, Gigatron / Megatron, whatever you want to call him, from RID 2001, being a HasLab, because that is too difficult to engineer with their current budgets.
Agreed.
Prime and Omega Prime is just two figures that combine. Is that out of the budget anymore? Can we not do two bot combiners anymore?
I mean, technically, yeah, actually, it's from what I understand. Who the fuck knows, honestly? Chances are they're probably taking a page out of Victory Saber, because that was two fucking figures, you know, rolled into one. And that was only because Victory Leo, from what I understand, wasn't even originally part of the baseline figure. It was a tier, it was an unlockable tier. If you unlocked enough tiers, then you could get fucking Victory Leo. Which,
you've seen honestly, the pilot episode of Has-Been, but haven't gotten to the newer episode. I still need to watch Has-Been. I still haven't watched the pilot.
That's actually what I was watching before you called me. Well, shit.
The building is too big and we don't have it surrounded. It's still
By the way, for people that just tuned in, the drone voice lady is Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5. What is she doing in this game? I don't know.
But yeah, you know, it would not surprise me if the baseline figure for Omega Prime is going to be Fire Convoy. I'm just gonna call it Fire Convoy because because why not? So there's that, and then also the fact that they're going to probably for Ultra Magnus, they're probably gonna put him behind like an extra, tier to see like how many more people can we get to go in on this damn thing.
Oh, hey, another trophy. I still don't know why I'm getting these trophies for. They just pop up at random.
I'll be right back. Gotta teach my Gyarados water gun.
Oh, that's nasty. That sure is a lot of blood. Yeah, the only thing I can think of for why that has a big censored thing over it is, like, probably for Japanese, like, the Japanese ratings board, so they don't have to change things internationally. Because, the Japanese ratings board is, like, kind of weird. They're really light on sexual content, but dismemberments are something they take huge issue with. Like, a perfect example is, like, when Resident Evil 4 came out in Japan, both versions, they censored the chainsaw death by, moving the camera up so you don't see, Leon's head fall off. And, another example is, famously, Metal Gear Rising, was censored in Japan by, they couldn't cut out the dismemberments, because that's, a core mechanic of the game. So instead, they just changed the blood color from red to white.
Help, I've fallen and I can't blow up. Oh, shit.
They come when they die. No. You're thinking of, the Chinese version of, Fist of the North Star, where, or like whatever that anime was where, actually I say whatever that anime was. It's become a trend in Chinese censored versions of, violent anime where they now change the blood color to white, where, like, you can see clips from, or screenshots from Chinese censored versions of very violent anime where you'll have, like, characters lying in a pool of white fluid that used to be blood. But, the white blood in Metal Gears at least has some precedence in Metal Gear lore, where, Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 4, before he got his upgraded body in Metal Gear Rising, had white synthetic blood. And the reason that, like, in lore, the reason that the blood stopped being white is because, they came up with, like, a more advanced synthetic blood that, like, the white blood in Metal Gear Rising was, not as efficient because it required manual dialysis from, from an outside engineer. Otherwise, the cyborg body would cease to function. That's a plot point in Metal Gear Solid 4, where Raiden's out of commission for a while because he's accumulated too many contaminants in his artificial blood from not having dialysis regularly enough, so he has to have dialysis. Basically the same thing for, like, if your kidneys don't work, you need to have dialysis done by a doctor.
Yeah.
The red blood in Metal Gear Rising is supposed to be superior because it's like it properly filters out contaminants as opposed to the white blood. So you don't need regular dialysis. But you know, switching it back to the white blood for the Japanese version, I blinked and I died. That's how. This is with the health up. This is with the health upgrade, by the way. Yeah, it's cool that it's a lore reason for the change. Yeah, like obviously they changed it to red because it looks more visually striking if you have like red blood splattering everywhere when you're hacking people to pieces. But they managed to work it in lore. And, like, I'm guessing a big reason for why it was white in the first place was for Hideo Kojima's patented homoerotic undertones throughout the Metal Gear series. Because when you see Raiden getting in a knife fight with Vamp towards the climax of the game, like, they're fighting each other and Raiden's getting all cut up and Vamp's getting splashes of white fluid on his face and licking it up. Like, there's no way that was unintentional. Might want to change weapons, bud? Nah, see. This is it. That's what they want you to use here. It's just that the chainsaw is shit. But it's a one-hit kill weapon. Should have been blue for electrolytes. Yeah, that honestly would have been a bit less awkward than making the blood white. By the way, when are we going to get Lieutenant Hannah Stone in Smash? She could rival Joker for her neutral special being a gun. Gah!
What is a man? A miserable
Thank you for the raid. Oh, God.
But enough talk. How about you?
Raid with... Holy shit, that many viewers. Holy shit. Oh, my God. I don't know how to react. I've never had this many viewers at once. Holy shit, thank you, Cloudy Clarity. Thank you. Let me get past this ninja or die, whichever happens first, and I'll give you a proper thank you. Holy shit. Thank you, Raiders. Welcome. Hello.
Friend of yours, Cloud Sato?
Probably die. That tends to happen. Yeah, that's this game. It is called Wanted Dead for a reason. Yeah, I died. Okay, yes, thank you. Can you get, JKR, can you put in a shout out to Cloudy Clarity?
Yep, 1 second.
Actually, no, Cloud Sato did already.
Yeah, I figured Cloud had already done.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I feel like this calls for, chatting screen real quick, so we can get a better view. Hello, I am Arikado, Lord Maximilian Arikado Orlok, son of Count Maxwell Orlok, also known as Nosferatu. You can just call me Arikado, Ari for short. Yes, I am a half vampire, half elf. Don't you know me? Don't you know me? I'm a variety VTuber who is incredibly flustered right now because holy shit, I was not expecting this. This has been the highlight of a pretty kind of shitty week for me. I still need to work on that head pat placement. I think the head pat's broken again. Or just people redeeming a bunch of head pat. All so much going on at once. Oh my god. I'm a variety streamer. I like to stream a variety of retro games and just weird shit. I sometimes do challenges of me and my friends getting together and doing like some Smasher Pass or Try Not to Laugh. I've got another Try Not to Laugh coming up sometime in the near future. Yeah, I also do video game reviews occasionally over on YouTube. Fuck, I'm terrible at introductions. I'm just rambling at this one. Yes, you did. You woke me. I like to seek out trash and stream it. And this is my latest trash that I've been streaming as of tonight. We're also kind of doing a playthrough that I need to get back to of Deadly Premonition. We've done one in the past of, what's it called? Ride to Hell Retribution, which I need to follow up on that because I finally got my hands on the DLC.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a big Mega Man fan. I'm a big Sonic fan, big Castlevania fan. I like a lot of stuff. I also like, we get a little bit sussy in here sometimes. You know, there's a reason that I mark my streams as 18+, and it's not because I'm, like, particularly a loot-tuber. It's just because I make some, like, off-color comments and jokes every now and then. So I feel like that's more appropriate to mark it as 18+. God,
Yeah,
I'm rambling. You can tell that, I'm not used to this. Holy shit. I feel so much pressure now to make sure I'm entertaining you guys, but in a good way. I usually try to keep things, you know, chill, but like comfy but chaotic at the same time.
Yes, I would know about the lewd jokes because apparently I'm the butt of those jokes half the time.
Yeah, there's a reason that your nickname here is Lord Pegatron.
If I had hands, I'd give you the finger, and not that way.
Let's see, don't you preempted my finger? You preempted my comment about you fingering me. No. Kier, you see, you're not worse because you say those on purpose. See, even Shadow Dragon agrees. Also, hello, Shadow Dragon. You showed up right as I'm making a fucking fool of myself.
Shadow Dragon's been here, dude.
God, my brain is just turned to mush because I cannot process all of this. Thank you to the Raiders for showing up. I hope I can provide you the entertainment you seek. Oh no, John Dacre! Lord is risen today! Okay, we still got 2 more in there. Let me spray and pray. because trying to aim accurately just does not work in this game.
Bells will ring.
You know what?
And the bells ring.
This got chaotic so fast, hell yes. I welcome it. I welcome this chaos. I need some chaos in my life after being cooped up for a week.
When you know that you're feeling some more.
Finally, we made it to... Can I get past this rubble, please? Don't let me stuck here! Ah! Fucking hell. Hey! Thank you for the subscription, Cloudy Clarity.
Cloudy Clarity just subscribed. Lulu_Lucille990 gifted a
Oh, that was a gift sub. Okay. Lulu is responsible for the gift subs. Thank you. I forgot to set the proper alert for that. It still would have been, you know, some fesh pints there, but it would have had it would have had the proper text to speech. Oh my god, I am just a mess right now. In the best way. Every time I think I've fixed the headpad, it breaks in a new way.
Stone, this way.
Stone, this way.
You still don't understand who the John Dacre guy is or why the redeem's a thing. John Dacre was just like, it was just a clip from a public access like church talent show that went viral. And like he developed this cult following because of his awkward performance. And he just seemed to be like a really wholesome guy, so that made it even better. And the reason that's a redeem is because it's sort of an inside joke with me and my friends. And it's a fun thing to disrupt me when I'm trying to focus.
Guard on me. On your guard. I'll say, fuck.
I will read that comment about the head pat once I get to a safe place. Ah. Oh no, not Crypto Luigi! Crypto Luigi's come to sell us land in the metaverse. No! He just bought more land in the metaverse with Atlas Earth. Is Atlas Earth even still a thing? I don't know. I don't follow that kind of bullshit. I just know that Crypto Luigi is a curse upon any who view him.
Oh god. I think we both needed a laugh this week.
I definitely needed a laugh this week. This week's been hard for me, you know, being sick with 2 different illnesses back to back.
Yeah.
Oh no, now we got the ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, N, B, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, U, W, Z, X, Y. She's confused, but she's got the spirit. Okay, we finally got our new piece of, this is the furthest I've made it in this game, by the way. And we're still on level 1. A mysterious group of mercenaries suddenly occupying Dower Corporation. Not much is known other than physique, possibly male. With knife, themselves cut down... With knife, these mercs cut down any officers that come across. I have to run or I'll be next.
Disturbing and makes me uncomfortable.
Ah! Bastard's trying to shoot me from the corner.
Yeah, but I've been in a shitty mood all week, so I honestly welcome a laugh.
I would have, you know, contacted you to get you out of a shitty mood all week, but I could not talk because my throat was too fucked up.
I wouldn't want you to if your throat was that fucked up. I wouldn't want you to contact.
I had to bail out on my buddy Nade's VR chat birthday party because I couldn't speak.
Damn.
You can't wait for part 2 of the You Laugh, You Lose challenge. Yeah, I'm going to get some shit together for that one. Some real shit. I'm going the wrong way.
I would totally lose a You Laugh, You Lose challenge because I'm laughing my half the shit Arikado sends me is just what the fuck worthy.
Yeah. Just wait until I, like last time I went easy on you, Lulu. Last time I went easy on you. This time I'm subjecting you to the most deranged shit I can come across. And by that I mean mobile game ads. Mobile game ads are wild, bro. You guys need to see some of the shit that I've come across, thanks to Vinny from Vine Sauce. There's one about a horse care game that's been living rent-free in my mind for the past couple days. Oh, and of course, Flying Gorilla.
Flying Gorilla?
Flying Gorilla.
Flying Gorilla, okay.
Yes, Flying Gorilla.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? We have to fight this now, holy...
What the actual fuck? How the fuck do they have this? Why the fuck do they have this?
It's Cyberpunk, that's why.
And why the fuck are they not using the main turret? The main cannon, I mean. Seriously, what the fuck?
You know what? If I had a nickel for every time a game from the Ninja Gaiden developers had its first boss be a spider tank, I'd have 2 nickels. One for Ninja Gaiden 3, and one for this. Let me guess, I gotta shoot the glowy spots on its legs to stop it from moving. You know what? I mean, they are snooping. We are going after some thieves that have been snooping. Oh. Oh, time for the pre-rendered cutscene. Fucking Solid Snake in that bitch.
Fire the hole! I'm working on it!
Okay, hold on. We got another snake redeem. I'm gonna try with how my voice has recovered so far. No guarantees. Okay, let's see. Metal Gear. Otacon, Final Fantasy VII and 13's first boss fight has infiltrated the hangar. Send in the plastic gears. That was better than before, but it's not quite up to my usual snuff.
Some serious firepower in here.
I got you covered. Can you get a lock on?
Oh good. The signal shit.
It's that. It's equipped with the jammer.
That's all. I'll take care of it.
Hats off. I take care of it.
Like, I'm not gonna shit on her for not having a perfect grasp of the English language. English is a very hard language to learn. Stop!
It's also a stupid language, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's a stupid language because it's made up it's like a hodgepodge of 5 different languages.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what the there we go. That's the weapon switch button. Ah! How am I supposed to hit a moving target with gunplay this bad? Oh, he's brought in flunkies. I didn't even notice that. Okay. And I'm dead. Oh, wait, no, I got that revive. Okay, I'm good. Ah! But I'm out of ammo.
Oh, Timo's here.
Timo's here. Hello. So many people showing up tonight. I appreciate it. Timo's here. I've been waiting for you to show up to talk about just how badly this game may understand guns. I don't know guns. But I get the feeling that its weapon customization doesn't equate to how weapon customization in real life works. And that guns, you know, don't handle this shittily in real life. I don't know, I've only worked with airsoft guns and a BB gun.
Now's your time to approach.
Okay, here we go.
Jammer's down.
I got a lock. Firing!
Okay, we're finally done with the first level. And it only took me 2 hours. I mean, they can. Depends on the gun and the person handling them. Okay, but this person's like part of an elite strike squad, and she's bionically enhanced.
On your knees.
Hey, we are with the police.
Yes, all of this has been the first level.
On your knees. Hands. So I can see them. You. Take their gear.
He does not look good.
Don't make me hurt you.
Hope you got your coffin pre-ordered.
Stand down, officer. These are my men.
You better put them on a leash, Captain.
Let them go, Richter.
See you around.
Say your snake redeem? Oh, I didn't see your snake redeem. Let me shit. Let me do that. Sorry about that. Gotta catch up on redeems. Fuck. Come on, show me the snake redeem.
Oh,
where is it? Oh, I see it. Ara, you bitch.
The boys in blue will lock everything up in the evidence room.
We need at least one body at the morning.
Usually my snake can be better, but phrasing. My solid snake voice can be better, but I'm still recovering from the flu. Why does the blonde guy sound like I Hate Everything's character from Hunt Down the Freeman? I love that description.
I have not actually watched I Hate Everything in a long ass time.
He hasn't uploaded in a long ass time.
That explains it.
He's mostly been focused on the podcast he does with his friends and his brother.
Hmm. I can remember the first video I watched from I Hate Everything was when he was reviewing Bionicle Mask of Light, the movie.
Mine was his review of Cool Cat Saves the Kids. Which, by the way, there's a new Cool Cat movie out now, and it's supposedly even worse.
Oh, jeez. Scarred on move.
Okay, so I said this like at the beginning of the stream, but this game seems to have a tendency for cutscenes to go on awkwardly longer than they need to. What the fuck was that load? What?
Detective.
Yes, because this.
What a pleasant
Hello,
surprise.
legs.
Why is she taller than a vending machine? What?
Hi. You will find a report on your desk tomorrow.
Is she like fucking Shaq height?
Honestly, she reminds me of that. Apparently, there's this woman out there who is like fucking tall as fuck, and she's actually, you know, like the shortest.
She's
in
like
her
a
family.
head taller than a goddamn vending machine.
Just what the hell?
She's almost as tall as Peppa Pig.
It all up?
No, you fucked it all up. What the hell were you thinking?
I don't know, Cap. Standard police procedure?
Stop playing dumb with me, girl. We're in deep shit. Dow Synthetics is about to pull the plug.
What?
They want to take you down, and the rest of the team.
I don't understand.
Technically speaking, our contract with the city expires early next year. But they believe...
Okay, what is this music for this scene?
As we speak.
And you're saying it's my fault?
No, but your shit was the last drop.
My shit?
Shut the hell up and listen. I raised your outfit like my own children. I was always there like a good father when some of you made a mess.
Mega Man Legends classical music. It's just someone doing a warm-up scale on clarinet followed with opera wailing.
Not only him, but Junior himself. There's more. Look.
Okay, but let's be real here. This has nothing on the whistle song from Deadly Premonition.
And we will be deported. Done. You hear me?
Now that's a certified classic.
Shit. Outside these walls, you're a war criminal. You won't be able to see the light of day once that badge is taken away from you.
Okay, how do we fix this?
We don't. The city administration is practically Dow Synthetics now. Look, it's in everybody's best interest if we keep it quiet with the boys until we reach a consensus.
So far it sounds like there's no fucking consensus.
I'll work on it. Dismissed.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how did it go?
Cat. Why is this cat model so good? Why does the cat model look better than the people?
Why is there a cat?
Sushi and cable?
Your gear seems a bit off. Drop by before you go.
Ooh, steamy shower scene. Oh, it's a... Wait, no, what? It's over?
Apparently. But at least we kind of get to see a little bit more of, you know, how much of her body is replaced.
Okay, but, like, why are you... What is with the... Fish head.
Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads.
Eat them up. Yum.
Ew. Looking at you.
That fish has more life in its eyes than she does. Oh, it's for the cat. Okay. Cat. Yep, that's a cat.
Not even the cat wants that shit.
What's she eating? Bachelor chow?
Who the fuck knows?
Why is this scene still going on?
Good question.
Why is the Jello animated that well? They put more effort into the Jello animation than they did into the faces. Skull in the coffee. Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning.
How did you eat that shit, guys? Seriously, how the fuck can you eat that shit?
I would say it's the dystopian future, but as we saw, no, this isn't the future. It's the far-off year of 2022, when this game came out in 2023. It takes place in the past. It's the dystopian cyberpunk past. Getting used to being the zombie squad lieutenant, I've been getting complaints about the attitudes of Herzog, Dog, and even Cortez. As I said, you'll be in charge of disciplining them in the field. And don't forget to file your incident reports. End. Seems like they fixed that broken crane game in the lounge. Could be a nice way to kill some time. Let's see. Shooting range. I saw Gunsmith coming out of the shooting range by our workshop. Looks like they finished maintenance, so you could test out your guns there if you like. Since maintenance in the shooting range is finished, I've really been giving it my all. If you can manage to win first place in the score attack using an AR, I might just give you something special as a gift. Okay.
I thought I was going to die this time.
What's the guardian angel of the team saying? We didn't die. That's all that matters.
All's well that ends well, I suppose.
Everyone reads their lines like they were fed one line at a time with no context, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it was.
That was one hell of a monster we took down today.
Yeah, that spider tank thing was totally unexpected.
Speaking of tanks, get this.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition!
Please. Not today, Herzog.
Okay, we got a map.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Look at her. Why is she taller than a vending machine?
Like I said, there's this woman who actually is, like, she's flat out taller than a refrigerator. Her refrigerator is like
I'd like to
just under 6 feet tall. She towers over that fucker.
Joke.
Yes, I get it. You want Lady Dimitrescu to step on you. We all do.
I don't know. Maybe
Holy shit. Can we play arcade games? We can play the crane game! Oh boy, it's fucking Yakuza all over again! We can kick the machine?
Nice.
I'm gonna get the disturbingly realistic cat model out of the vending machine. Aww.
Yeah, it's your typical claw machine. Fucking cheats.
Oh, there's a time limit, too.
Well, shit. I mean, fair, just like a lot of those stupid claw machines, they do have a time limit. Except this one actually tells you.
Oh, and if you fail to grab something, you just lose. Damn, that's a powerful kick!
I mean, she is bionic.
Yeah, but are her legs bionic?
Who the fuck knows at this point? We don't even know how much of her... We don't even know how much of her has been replaced. I mean, for all we know, she could just be a brain inside a mechanical exoskeleton with synthetic skin on top.
There you go. You got shit. I mean, when you think about it, isn't everyone just a brain piloting a mech?
True, but the difference is this, everyone is more of a natural mech, whereas this, I'm talking, is like, industrial, manufactured, mass-produced.
Okay, but does she still have a vagina? That's what matters. To my knowledge, yes. Why do they do the "oh" meme for the loading screen? Yeah, this is, you know what? The most realistic part of this game so far is the crane game. Yeah, the load screens don't last very long because, SSD on a PS5. But the load screen is just like the, the crowd going, "Oh!" meme.
Yep. I just saw it now.
Oh, they have some Stephanie... They have a lot of Stephanie Houston songs in this game. They definitely got... They got their money's worth with Stephanie Houston. We get a trophy for listening to Stephanie Houston. Okay.
Why not?
Granted, good reason to get a trophy. Stephanie Houston is amazing.
Cool.
Seriously, what the fuck is with the captain's music taste?
Come on already.
"20 floors above the dark streets of your city, Dr. Light lived in a rundown tenement."
Oi, the Babylon is here.
Don't test me. Good call. Police!
My God!
Funnily enough, I'm not going to be using shotguns in this game because they're shit.
Detective Stone.
Just absolute ass.
I swear to God.
One more step and I'm putting you down.
It wasn't my fault. I fucking told her.
We will figure it out. On your knees, hands over your head.
Or fuck you!
Poor guy. He was clearly having problems.
HQ? Suspect down. I repeat, suspect down.
How bad is it as bad as the voice acting? I've used shotguns in close range, like right up against an enemy, and still managed to miss. Or either I missed or they barely do any damage.
I'm afraid so. Mind if I sit? Oh. Is the Space Runaway? I loved the show when I was your age.
No spoilers.
You have my word.
You're not a regular cop, are you?
How could you tell?
Cops don't have tats. And your gat ain't cheap. And the sneakers. Cops don't wear sneakers.
I do. What happened here?
Who are we waiting for?
Some people will be here soon. They'll take care of you.
He shot Mom. Right in the head.
Did they have a fight? Do you have anyone you want me to call?
Detective Stone, the backup is on its way.
Would you stay with me? At least for a while?
Why? Okay, Oh, it's over. Oh. I'm sorry. I looked at a file and all of that happened, and none of it was gameplay. I'm sorry, what?
Okay, so I found the girl I was thinking of when I was referring to her, reminding me of when I referred to Stone, reminded me of her. I don't know if you've ever heard of her, Marie Tamara.
Nope.
Yeah, she's the shortest member of her family. She stands at 6'2". Her mom is 6'5". Her younger brother, the middle child, is 6'9", and the youngest is 6'10".
I don't know what's more surprising, her being the shortest member of her family, or the guy with the comedy "Where the fuck are you from" in the UK accent being American. Why does he almost look like Leon with a mustache? You're not wrong!
The contract matter is in progress. Don't go doing anything unnecessary.
Chief, you've got some awful taste in music.
You've just created another extra job for me.
Why is she right? What? Okay, so we've seen some interesting run and walk cycles recently, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, finally. She's supposed to be Swiss. Okay. Now I get what her accent is. That is one mystery answered.
Mm-hmm.
Ranked as a lieutenant in the Allied forces, injured in the line of duty, her left arm was replaced with a prosthetic. Sentenced...
disturbing, and makes me uncomfortable.
You're not wrong. Sentenced to life in prison for violations of military law, including terrorism, extortion, murder, and other crimes of an unorthodox nature. Released from prison under the government's rehabilitation program and engaged in security operations as a police officer with the Hong Kong Police Force. Obtained the status of lieutenant through a special exception. Masterful swordsmanship. Large donations made to orphanages recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and now I see what you mean about her run cycle. Holy shit.
The report will be ready by tomorrow morning. Please make sure you look it over.
The song doesn't fit with what's being read on the screen. Yeah. To be honest, I think that makes it better.
Did Captain get mad at you again? He never learned.
Okay, what? No, what? Anime now? What?
Actual fuck! What the fuck just happened? Class of 2004.
Class of
Okay.
2004. Oh.
Even she's wondering what the fuck just happened. Yes. I know I'm cuckoo.
These long cutscenes of nothing happening with no one saying anything are gonna drive me up a fucking wall.
I mean, you're technically a vampire, so couldn't you just be walking up a wall anyway?
I'm only half vampire.
Yes, but what all does that entail? What the fuck was that?
Drugs are bad, okay?
You don't look so
Okay.
good.
No, you don't.
I said, you don't look so good. Hannah, you okay?
It's nothing.
Yeah, sure, it's nothing.
Okay, this is definitely gonna be like a recurring stream series, just like Deadly Premonition is going to be. These games are on equal terms for me now. I just had an anime flashback to it. Okay, so you want me to go to the 3rd floor, but the fucking stairs are blocked. Oh, the 3rd floor is down this way. Okay, we were on the 4th floor. I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife. Cold Cola, Vitarade, Fountain Dew,
Your gun's acting up.
Mr.
Have
Peppy.
Gunsmith take a look at it.
Without further, Fountain Dew. That's gonna be like your new catchphrase, dude.
Desk jobs aren't easy.
Oh.
Okay.
I love how it's a photo of a corpse and the description is about the house.
Maybe I'll go upstairs and have something to eat.
I mean, I've heard the saying she's a brick house, but I feel like that's a little insensitive.
Oh, look, it's zombie unit.
Oh, look, it's zombie. He says that with the same kind of sarcasm. Why are the cat models so good in this game?
Apparently, whoever designed this game had a thing with cats. Probably more fond of cats than they are people, which honestly, fair.
Yeah, fair. You got another snake redeem? Okay.
Oh no.
Who wants Daddy's belt?
Not it!
hydrate right now. I'm in the middle of a shooting challenge. Okay, now I'll hydrate. Guys, I think Shane Dawson made this game with how good the cat models are. That's the most cursed thing I've read all day. I'm gonna need some bleach for that. Oh, no, I'm not doing this again.
Fuck that
Fine,
shit.
I guess I am doing this again.
Oh, shit.
Come on. Okay, got a better one that time. Okay, weapon customization time. Timo, analyze this for me, okay? Would putting a rear sight on a gun make its recoil better and its accuracy worse? Or putting like a slide stock would make its recoil worse and make its accuracy better. Or putting a double magazine does not increase the magazine capacity, but instead increases the reload speed while also lowering your accuracy. And, of course, the barrels. We got a heavy barrel on there now, which ups our damage and lowers our recoil handling while also increasing while also lowering our armor piercing capabilities and, think someone flip-flopped the coding? Yeah. The only thing that doesn't affect stats is your paint job, which you can barely see anyway. This is, keep in mind, this is not a silencer. It's a long barrel. Would putting a rubber grip on your pistol make its stopping power go up, but make the bullets deal less damage? Seriously, what's with that? Why is that the loading screen? I just got a Windows alert. Let's see what that is. Latest version of Windows Update. How about no?
Yeah, right? Greetings, Arikado, you VTuber. We are contacting you because you wish to...
It got heavier with mods, right? The balance is not there anymore, and that extra few pounds you gain result in better recoil management on the expense of your aim.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, you couldn't.
Can you fix it?
I can fix everything. What you should do is understand effects of rifle weight and handling on shooting performance.
Meaning?
Either you gain weight or your rifle has to lose some.
I'm not giving up my mods.
Nobody's asking me to.
Okay, also, Timo, would gaining weight affect your ability to shoot accurately?
Yeah.
Because that's what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that fluffy bus?
This song's making me go insane. Sound of play. It's because I chose it on the jukebox.
12.
I beg your pardon?
Also, that was not a Siamese cat. That was a Maine Coon cat.
That is correct.
You kept it simple, huh? Numeric only.
No.
No?
No. That is exactly what I said.
You got other names?
Paws, jaws, tails, claws, eyes, whiskers. Then I kind of lost my inspiration. How are things with Oliver?
Not good. Definitely not good.
You don't live together anymore.
We do. Kinda. Sorta. He drops by every now and then.
I did not hit
We
her.
watch a
It's not
movie or
true.
something.
It's bullshit.
You're not
I
off
hit her.
with that.
But he's still coming back with the weight of the whole world on his shoulders. He's either on a night shift at the hospital or at his folks' place. At least that's what he's telling you.
And that guy from forensics.
Nope.
Yes.
I don't know. It's complicated.
Life is complicated.
I kind of wish to rewind to the place where everything went wrong.
With Loeb?
With everything.
Detective, a serious long-term relationship requires commitment and patience. Trying to fix a relationship that you were not committed to in the first place is an ill exercise in self-deception and vulnerability. Done.
What?
Your rifle is ready, Hannah.
Okay, so does that mean that this rifle actually shoots straight worth a damn now?
Just had a drink.
Probably not.
He's kind of cute, though.
Yeah. Psycho cute.
He likes cats.
This is not an argument.
Hey.
We were in the middle of something here.
I smell cat's piss for some reason. What could it be? Hi, Vivian.
Jesus fucking Christ, you're an animal.
No, Stone. I'm a gourmet. Place your bet and let the Wheel of Fortune make a choice for you. Tonkotsu? That's a good one. First, you observe the bone. Appreciate it.
According to the record of the Yokohama Ramen Museum, ramen originated in China and made its way to Japan.
I'm sorry, we have a narrator now?
Why?
The first specialized ramen shop opened in Yokohama in 1910. Tonkotsu, the pork bone.
I'll say fuck.
Why is the narrator about ramen Australian?
So did Sergeant.
That's what I'd like to know. What is this,
No.
Is this fucking...
Touch it. What's important?
Was this fucking Steve Irwin?
By saying, see you soon.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Herzog.
Oh, at least slurp the soup.
Shut the fuck up, Herzog.
Sometimes I feel that you hate joy. Good bowl of soup is better than sex, Stone.
You're just doing it wrong. What's the deal with you and this goddamn soup?
I enjoy life, not the soup. It's pretty good, though.
Give me a drink.
Had a cellmate.
Uncle Bob. Yeah, right. And a bunch of other guys.
Uncle Bob?
Former Spec Ops guy with a serious cognitive disorder. There was that too. And he'd be waking up completely naked for some reason, screaming that the enemy artillery is attacking his position.
Get your hands off of the gunsmith, please. She is very clearly uncomfortable.
What can I say? I'm a sensual guy.
So, what happened to Uncle Bob?
Personally, I think the gunsmith really needs to take some tips from what's her name, Caffeinated Kitty.
Wait.
Then there was this other guy, Curtis.
Killed himself with a spoon.
He was a stand-up guy.
I gotta hear about this. I'm intrigued.
Then there was this crazy Russian chick, Kolchak. Some serious nightmare, if you ask me.
They actually locked up a woman with you?
No, it was me who got locked up with her. You gonna finish that?
Yeah, I paid for it.
Okay, I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Rhythm game? What? Rhythm game for eating ramen? What?
Pizza time.
No, it's ramen time.
It's ramen time!
Okay, but is this guy going to rival the noodle guy from Psycho Gothic Lolita? This doesn't even follow any kind of rhythm. What the fuck? You bastard. Oh boy, we're busted now too. This is completely throwing off my lack of rhythm.
No!
I'm sorry, Shadow Dragon, but you've thrown off Lord Arikado's group.
The bustin' worked better for like matching up the rhythm than the actual song does.
Now I'm getting paid cash with Alistair. Yeah, virtual land all across the globe. Next wave is digital, catch me on the way.
I'm sorry, what is this rhythm?
The pirate.
My God, the shotgun.
And it's over? I'm sorry?
Yeah, at least you won.
It just stopped. Wait, no, what? We're doing it again? What? Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Yeah, exactly.
My teeth right now, you'll have to remove it with surgery guaranteed. But I'm not done yet. I want your truck to look really damaged. Watch this. I'll put a giant hole in your windshield with this hammer in one easy motion. And I'm gonna cut your brake line. Why? Because of you. That's what.
Okay, but like, why work the shoulder buttons into this rhythm? It's so unnatural.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Like, when Parappa the Rapper did it, they didn't use every one of the face buttons and the shoulder buttons. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I played Parappa. They also didn't have 2 lines of rhythm going on at once.
Oops. You broke it.
Damn!
I'm confused. How do I get past this?
That's the neat part. You don't.
What am I doing wrong? I just want...
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'm in ramen hell.
And we are your hellmates.
What button was I even supposed to press there?
Listen. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, N, B, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, U, W, Z.
I'm pretty sure that my hell being nothing but ramen is just further proof that the flying spaghetti monster is the one true religion.
A, B, C. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, the ramen is like immaculately rendered. I will give it that.
You know, after tonight, I think I could steer clear of ramen for at least a...
I'm fixing a big bowl of ramen after this. How do I get, am I failing? I don't know. I don't know, because there's no indicator that I can make out of, like, how well you're doing. My run ends here because I couldn't get past the ramen minigame.
But the question is, like, are you playing as Hannah Stone or the other asshole?
I don't know.
I guess you're supposed to beat the highest score, but didn't you beat it already?
I'm pretty sure that's my high score. And it keeps shifting to this at seemingly random. I don't know what I'm doing to trigger it. Like, Xcard on me. Oh, great. Now the battery's low.
Oh, yeah, I could... This is stupid. Oh, sorry, but this is just... Apparently, you have to beat that high score, which is a random fucking number in general. And
yeah, that is a weird number to have to beat.
What do you want to bet that number was probably just something from a random number generator they decided to slap in there?
No, at least the pinball minigame. Actually, no, this is like the Sonic Frontiers pinball minigame. Okay, I noticed what the fail meter is, and it makes no sense. The ramen meter goes down the more notes you hit correct. It goes up the more wrong notes you do. If it gets filled all the way up, you lose. Okay, but no, that is my high score. What? What am I doing wrong? Do I just have to make it through this entire... Oh, Jesus Christ, I have to go through this entire song, don't I?
Oh, jeez.
That's brutal.
Yes, this is very brutal. The most brutal part of this game has been eating ramen.
Like I said, I'm gonna steer clear of ramen for at least a week because of this. Well, fuck you too, Shadow Dragon. Good night.
Have a good night, Shadow Dragon. We're gonna be here eating ramen. Remember that? Remember when this was an action game?
I hate you, Shadow Dragon. I fucking hate you.
And these are some awkward rhythms to press.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because they don't follow a rhythm. They don't follow the song. The point of having a song in a rhythm game is that the buttons you press correlate to the song. This is balls. The worst part is that this music sounds like hold music.
Yeah.
Oh my god, when does this end? I just want...
Ay, 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 ay.
It sounds like I'm on hold with my bank.
Yes.
How long have I been eating ramen? Too long. Too fucking long. 20 minutes? Goddamn.
This is ridiculous.
You need 3 things of ramen noodles. Goddamn, why is this mandatory?
Still think this is gonna be a recurring stream?
Yes. If only out of spite. I can't even check chat because I have to hyper focus on this.
Oh, fuck.
It's a rhythm game. You have to focus on it.
What's sanity, Cloud? What's sanity? We lost that a long-ass time ago.
Melody of Memory, I still need to try that. I still need to do another playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3, because the only time I played it was at launch, and I've got the Remind DLC now, but, you know, haven't actually gotten to try it.
This is impressive.
Yes, this is very impressive, disturbing, and it's definitely making me uncomfortable.
I wonder what's gonna die first. The remote or Arikado here?
Why not both? Okay, what's really throwing me off is not just that there's 2 lanes of rhythm now, but that they do not correlate to the position of the buttons on the controller.
Is there a way just to stop this shit right here and now and pick it up later?
No. That's called autistic hyperfixation.
Fuck.
It's also called being a stubborn asshole.
I mean, fair. My father was a stubborn asshole, I know that. He set his mind to something he would not stop until it was done. Barked the fuck out of me for years.
My God!
Yes. This music is putting me to sleep!
Yeah, the digital with the disc reader is more expensive than the one that has the disc reader built in. It's stupid.
Nico said that you're gonna die, apparently.
Yes, I am.
Spin!
Apparently Nico played this game and then never again. If I'm understanding that correctly, Lulu. Damn. Kira, if you want to speed run it, go right ahead. Be my fucking. But don't try and drag others into it.
Ah!
Ay, ay, ay.
No!
Exactly.
Getting real sick and tired of this shit.
I'm the one playing it.
Yeah!
You're
that's
more
the
mad
thing.
about... There's a trick to skip this section, please.
What is it? So we can end this.
I could have just quit it all along.
What? The actual... Fuck.
Impossible.
Well, that's what I thought.
Urge to kill whoever wrote this game? Rising!
Nothing.
Like, I'm sitting here for hours, like, I don't know how fucking long, watching you try to play this game like I'm getting pissed
I
off.
thought this was mandatory, but no!
I know. But can you hacker alter the...
You can just... You can just quit!
It's taking a lot of effort.
God damn it!
I hate this so fucking much.
Nothing special, but all his guns are in trace. It was supposed to be peace treaty.
Well, this guy's...
I'm going to fucking hunt down and kill whoever the fuck wrote that game.
In Minecraft.
Yes, in Minecraft.
Obviously. That's so cool.
Like, seriously, who the fuck in their right mind thought that was a good idea?
We should ask her out.
Look, weird, but not Herzog weird.
God damn it, Kier!
Agent Scully.
What you got for us?
What you got for us?
This specimen was brand new until yesterday. You can still find traces of factory stickers.
Where did it come from?
How was it brand new until yesterday?
Hard to tell. It was manufactured.
Would it still be brand new? Hello, kitty.
But we don't have access to shipping logs.
Stone, hello.
In my defense, I do not claim to be a professional anything.
The anthropic principle is a philosophical consideration that any data we collect about the universe is filtered by the fact that in order for it to be observable in the first place, it must be compatible with the conscious and sapient life that observes it.
Also, I just realized the gunsmith is Stephanie Houston.
Turn on the news.
I just realized that.
How's that even...
It's not from her voice, because as we know, Quiet mostly didn't speak.
Yeah.
I just recognized her face.
You got that?
What?
A bunch of synthetics about to start a riot. Identify them, scan them, and take to the bank.
We ain't no repo man, Captain.
First and foremost, you're the mobile robber. Start acting like one.
Now, Death Cat. Now. It's not his fault. The game was shit and didn't explain what the fuck he was supposed to do.
Herzog, never mention ramen to me again. Okay, I don't think we're gonna top this tonight.
Nope.
I don't think we're going to top 30 minutes of eating ramen. Okay, we're going to rate Orange is Borange. Can't quite make out what looks like she's streaming. She's streaming Majora's Mask 3D. Everyone go give her a warm hello. Thank you to the Raiders. I'll see you guys next time with not this, but I will get back to it eventually. Until then, unpleasant dreams.
We know you're rude for us, now we have to go. I can't even get that fucking right tonight.